What's good, y'all? Random Comic Grants time to the first issue of Fallen Angels. The last one from the first batch of the Dawn of X comics. This one should be pretty good. We got, I forget, the Asian Psylocke. Well, I'll just call her Psylocke because, you know, Betsy is now Captain Britain. We got X-23, and I don't know who that other guy is. Cable? I don't know. So let's just jump right in. This one should be pretty good. So let's see what we got here. Next page. Koana? I believe I say her name, Koana? Correct me if I'm wrong. So, Koana was the goddess of mercy. In Japan, you can find a statue of her holding a child. Mercy is my name. Yo, I gotta say, the art is really fucking good here. Wait, is this the guy that did Punisher? That did Punisher when Matthew Roseman was on it? It's kind of similar. I'll have to check. But it is not my way. What's that? I have been robbed of my own body, my identity. Let me guess, she's probably talking about Betsy, you know. That whole, like, 20-some-odd years when Betsy took over, you know. Still don't understand why they ended up switching them into, I mean, whatever it's done is done now, but I honestly never thought it was a problem. Anyway, in that time of darkness, when I was no one, I hoped she was happy, free. I still think of her. For years, she was the only one. She was the only me who lived in the world. I pray that she found love and peace, and most of all. Next page. Come on. Alright. My computer froze there for a second. Alright. Mercy. Little one, don't let war find you. If they mark you, be more than that. Yo, what the hell is going on here? I pray you are better than me. Who the hell is this chicken over here beating people with like a pole? That you never know fear. Next page. So is this and busting through the door. That you will never cause harm. Little one, you are the product of love. It is my shame that I have never held you. I was not free then. Apoth, but I am free now. Next video. This is like some grudge shit. This is some Japanese horror shit with like the blood coming down eyes and stuff. Yo! What the hell? I have never spoken of you. You never have known me. Because I am not safe to know. Because we have a place now. Krakoa. Soon I will tell you of it. Little one, we both have earned our mercy. Next page. Okay, well. That's one way to start your book. Trains crashing into each other. What is this, Unbreakable? Anyway, next page. Peace in our time. Mutants around the world are flocking to the island nation of Krakoa for safety, security, and to be part of the first mutant society. New bounds are forged among mutant kind as old wounds heal, but the drum of war still beats for some. Okay, we got Psylocke, Magneto. Alright, we're talking. Mr. Sinister, Cable, X-23, and Captain Britain. Alright, so we got my man Magneto in here, and we're going to see Betsy as well as X-23. I'm definitely looking forward to see X-23, because, you know, don't know really much about her outside of her appearance in Logan. Yeah. Alright, who we got as the art? Let me zoom in real quick. Really read this. Gotta zoom in again. Enhance. Alright, the artist, if my thing, come on. Alright, we have, come on. There we go. Seismon Kuraxi. Oh yeah, I think that is the same guy that did Punisher. I think they actually got the same colorist too. This art was really good in the Punisher, and I definitely say it's going to fit this series. Next page. Krakoa. Each breath tastes of jasmine here. The sun is always warm. Here I can sheath my sword. Here Here I need to make my pain to be reminded of it. And even spilled blood brings new life. Will you allow yourself paradise? Do you deserve it? Can you be a part of it? Next page. Okay. Hey, I don't know how you pronounce that, man. Hiya, I can't. Wait. That sound in my mind. Wait. Ah! You are not dreaming, Psylocke. Listen, these are the most important words you will ever hear. Your enemy is named Apotho. You must kill a god. Do not ask my name. When Abraham heard the voice of the truth, he did not ask, he listened. He placed his child on the slab. He raised the knife. I am truth, and you are not dreaming. You're withering here, Psylocke. Wait, hold up. Let me zoom in real quick. In the bosom of Xavier's peace, take up this war. Next page. Yo, the art is really fucking good. I mean, the art was amazing in Punisher, so, but man, this art is so good. This definitely suits X-Men. Mankind is evolving itself. Apoth is the Tyrannomination, the new God, the new name of God. And by peace shall he unite all and destroy many. Go to Tokyo, the train, it begins with the train. He has already taken something precious from you. Stop him, this is not a dream. Ah! Apoth? Next page. Yeah, my man, look at my man Magneto. This man puts fucking eyes into shade. Look at him sitting in that chair. That's a fucking king right there. That is how you sit on a fucking throne, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. Yo, this is the House of M. Oh, we're finally getting to look at this. A vision, you say, from an unknown source. Look at my man Magneto. That is going to be on the fucking thumbnail. I don't care what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to put that on the thumbnail somewhere. Because my god, that's fucking badass. Wasn't a dream, Magneto. What shall I call you? What should I call you now? Psylocke. Bardock had my body. I am keeping the name. I am keeping this name. It's difficult to think like Charles, but I'm certain he would have told you to leave the matters of the human world be. I need to leave Krakoa. I need to know if this is real. So I guess that's why it's called Fallen Angels, I guess? Because she has to leave Krakoa to take care of this stuff with the defeat of God, along with X-23 and, well, who's the other guy? It's Cable. Yo, this art, man. Yo, this art looks so fucking clean, man. So good. Bardock hated me. Hate like a psychic dagger. She ran through my mind. Do you remember? I am not Elizabeth Bardock. And from what Xavier had told me, I'm not sure hate matters anymore. Hate always matters. You had a bad dream, Psylocke. In the wake of Xavier's death, see X-Force #1. Yeah, that was some crazy shit, though. I put death in air quotes because it's not going to take long for them to revive him because, you know, they pretty much cheated death at this point. So it ain't going to take long for them to get, although... Wait, actually, how do they plan on getting Charles back, actually? Oh, shit, I actually haven't thought about it yet. Yeah, because Charles is the one that always had to take, like in Cerebro, he had copies of every mutant's mind, and that he would, like, put them back when they revived them. Who's doing it for Charles? Shit, I'd actually never thought of this. I'm shocked. I mean, it only just occurred to me now that how they plan on bringing back Charles since I mean, getting the body back won't be a problem, but what with the memories and everything? I mean, is there any other like telepaths that are like on Charles's level? I mean, I know Psylocke used to be like an Omega level mutant, so would she do it? Or I don't know if it was Betsy or Kawana, whichever one of them. Would they do it? Like who they? Like did Charles think with Baggerblade in case he died? Who's doing it for him? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the second issue of X-Force. Maybe the second issue of X-Men. I don't know. X-Men, because that's one also came out this week. So anyway, I literally just thought of that. I never actually thought about it. Anyway. We are on lockdown. There will be no passage from Krakoa. Your request to leave is denied, like Sin Cara's release, as well as Jordan Miles. My God, Jordan Miles. Oh, like, this is not the place for me to talk about that. This was no dream, Magneto, and we are not safe from what it could mean. I prefer you this way, fearless, certain, a little disturbed. I don't care what you prefer. You care about what I have to say next. My man, Magneto's a fucking beast, man. Seriously, like, Jordan Miles, man, like, that man has just made a complete ass of himself. Be like, don't call me by that slave name. I'm like, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. So you didn't like a t-shirt. It's not even that racist. And yet you're like, don't call me by that slave name. I'm like, really? Slave name? You are an embarrassment to black people ever. I am personally embarrassed as a black man for you acting like this, acting like a fucking fool. I am personally embarrassed for you. Anyway. My man Magneto, these fucking poses, man. Look at Magneto. This is the pose of, I don't give a fuck. Look at my man Magneto. This man just doesn't give a fuck. I love it. While you may not leave the island, you should go east from here. You'll find Sinister. Tell him of your vision. He may find them of interest. You gave me a rule, and now you're helping me break it. I have no idea what you mean. In my grief over Charles' death, I forgot conversations. Officially. Thank you. This shit was good. Damn. Y'all know I love my Asians. Don't thank me. I haven't done anything. Next page. Oh, I love this art, man. The shadowings, the shading, the use of black. Perfection. Bar Sinister. Evolution is constant, Psylocke. Krakoa cannot change that. We are not at the end of progress. Apa sounds like a Homo sapien who has found the truth. Should we punish him for that? You're an assassin, yes? I imagine the spirit of Kawana seeks a bit of warm blood. All this happiness must be difficult for you. You have dreams of a predator. I just don't know why you're sharing them with me. I need passage out of Krakoa. And don't call me Kawana. It's a shackle, not a name. Speaking with Magneto, he's enjoyed his self-importance while we mourn Xavier. Use his vanity against him, and I always do. Hold to me, no. He told me no, then he told me to speak to you. So you want me to help you break the laws of paradise. Next page. You constantly break the laws of nature, don't you? My dear, nature has no laws. What was it like the first time you killed someone? How did it change you, Psylocke? Sinister, I'm trying to prevent an apocalypse. Apocalypse is a blue man with a very bad temper and none of my concern. You disrupt my work. Be mindful not to bore me, Psylocke. I asked you a question. Killing made me realize that life only matters when you choose to make it matter. Where were you when Bardock was your puppeteer, looking out of your eye windows, watching her control your hands? I was burning, screaming, but no one could hear me. You could kill her now, punish her. You would get a few new scars. But I doubt she could stop you. How would you kill her? The same way I kill anyone. Next page. I'm loving this. Quickly! Oh shit! Bringing out the dagger. Would you allow her to scream? Enough, Sinister. Help me leave Krakoa. Wait, did the man grow some facial hair? Yo, man got a beard. Alright. Oh, how this paradise would judge us. If it knew we were what we truly were. Passage granted. Go chase your path, Psylocke. Don't do it, but don't do it alone. No one here trusts me. I'm sure someone else here needs something to destroy. Find them. My word calls. Thank you for not being bored. Next page, yo. Yeah. Japan, years ago. One day you will leave Japan. You were not born. You were not born to stay on an island. Civilization is a lie, a world built on the weakness inside the spirit of man. I am a weapon against all lies. Yes. You are balance. The rat kills the insect. The snake kills the rat. The falcon kills the rat. It kills the snake. Balance is achieved through violence. That is the way of all things. Man, she sounded like fucking Thanos. That is mercy. You will be Kawana, the enemy of peace. I am Kawana. Thank you. You are a caterpillar, soft and ugly and useless. But you will become a butterfly. Kawana, I will make you beautiful. Next page. Corso. You don't dance, Laura? Or you just don't like the music? This isn't how I like to party, Cable. And how does X-23 like to dance? I could show you, but it might hurt a little. Don't make promises you can't keep. Never. Next page. Why is she gonna bring out her claws? Okay, punched him. Punches Cable straight in the nose. Watch your balance, Cable. I win. Feel better? I don't feel anything, because nothing here matters. Mutants have never been this safe, and safety sucks. Next page. Laura Kinsey, Nathan Summers. My name is Psylocke. Your name is Kawana. I need to speak with you. I need to speak with you both. My home is in the reservoir near the Wild Hut. When you're finished wasting energy, find me there. She's not safe. No, she's not. Psylocke. Barda? Oh, Betsy. Psylocke, I was wondering if we could. We don't need to. Alright, bye! Next page. The reservoir. Why do you think we'll need you? Because you were fighting instead of dancing. You're smart enough to hate comfort. You're a soldier and you need a war. You're a predator and you need a hunt. None of us have a place in paradise. Next page. Psylocke, let's talk outside. Sure. Excuse me, Cable. Help yourself to some tea. Tea? Right. I'll go. Cable stays. You speak for him? I know him. You don't know him. You don't know either of us. Yeah, look at this panel right here with the moon! God, this art is so fucking good, man. I know you don't. He's a soldier. You give him a command and he'll do it. But he needs this place. He deserves this place. And what do you deserve, Laura? A life without Logan's shadow. So when do we leave? Next page. Tokyo. Alright. Got someone chopping some meat. Kawana, long time. Japan misses you. I'll give you a discount and call in respect for Matuso. I'm not here for your black market, Makoto. I'm here for information. Tell me the truth about Apoth, and my sword remains still. Alright. Apoth is a rumor, black market tech, body modifications, digital narcotics. It all needs a boogeyman. Apoth makes a fine one, but no one is sure he exists. You mentioned a video, a trade explosion. Show it to me. It's called overclock. It bypassed the need for chemicals and bots, and beats the Enderfall centers of the brain. The problem is it can kill you, but drugs don't. And while it's doing that, it makes you decide to take everyone nearby with you. Someone overdoses on your product, and all the junkies come knocking because you have the best stuff. If Apoth is the source of overclock, then he's about to make millions. Next page. Okay, put some thing on, then there's a butterfly tattoo or whatever that is, and then black tears. You all right, Psylocke? What's wrong? Next page. Remember this pain, Koana. You love a boy, and we killed him. And your daughter must be taken from you. Jesus! Love is weakness. Remember this. Yo, look at her face, man. Like, God, this art is so fucking good. And now, nothing. You will need this memory. When you think you cannot endure, remember what you endure now. We will mark you with a butterfly. If the fates are kind, perhaps you will find her again. We are merciful here. Next page. Jesus Christ! Oh shit! Whoa! Where is Apoth? Tell me or I'll scramble your mind like eggs, and I'll find them and I find it anyway. Easy boys. My friend is asking a question. Yeah. Oh shit. I don't know, and if I send you there, he'll kill me. Psionic dagger. Next page. Well, shit. Psylocke, you want to tell me what the hell we're doing? Oh, dang. No, I'll show you. You have a daughter. Oh God. I have a location. You coming? Is she talking about... Wait, my daughter. Is she talking about... No, Gabriel's her sister, right? Yeah, that one chick that only has one claw? Yeah, Gabriel, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, she was in what was it, Tom Taylor's run of All New Wolverine when X-23 was kind of Logan for a bit, or was the Wolverine for a bit. Was that her sister, or was she just another one of those... one of the... fuck. Shit, what the hell was it called? Oh, I can't remember where Wolverine's project was called. Project X, was it? That's gonna bug me when I can't figure out what the hell it was called. What is overclock? Excerpts from studies about the newly designed designer drug. Virtually untraceable until the final device is constructed. Made available in legal technology. Overclock is one of the names given to the new virtual narcotic, a black market device that hacks into the central nervous system and creates what users describe as euphoria. It is an easy thing, doesn't feel the same like buying pills or heroin. It's a machine, so I don't worry about overdose or anything like that. It's different. Market user from Dubai, 22 years old. Well, recent Weapon X, that's what it was called, Weapon X. There we go. Took me a second. Recent EU regulations have rendered the complete overclock device illegal due to the legal status of the compounds and the relative simple clockwork operation that can assemble these devices. Enforcement Enforcing the regulation has proven to be difficult for law enforcement across Europe. Overclock has recently spread into North and South America, with the first reports of the device appearing 3 years ago in Southeast Asia. It's an ingenious combination of neural interface technology and energy-efficient construction. If these were unique factory-produced devices, the design would be more than impressive. But for someone to recombining existing technology to manufacture this level of neuropsychology bond is superfluous. Whoever created this is a genius wasting their mind on mental poison. Dr. Angia Jordan-Deary, member of the International Association of Neurotechnology. Original reports of the experience of overclock was described as being in a bliss state for a few hours in real time, with the user perception of time being much slower. Some people have reported feeling like months have passed in the span of minutes. Next page. But as overclock continues, overclock's first subculture developed from the hikikomori of Japan, young men who feel isolated and alone within Japanese culture, so otakus. Many of these hikikomori are already technology savvy, and though messaging boards like Cracker would have word of the existence and experience of overclock spread very quickly. The spread has been exponential. Legislation can't keep up with us. Traditional narcotics cartels can't smother it. We're on the cusp of a drug war with powder, plants, and pills on one side and overclock on the other. Senator Kenneth Wind, Republican, Wisconsin. To date, no deaths have been reported from overclock uses, but users are having longer highs and more intense experience. The International Association of Neurotechnology states that approximately 1 out of every 25 overclock heavy users more than 2 experiences a month are at risk of severe psychological trauma. Yeah. Whoever designed this is increasing the efforts of the interface. Minds are being broken. You have a plan for traditional withdrawal. We have a textbook for a mind shattered by a machine that leaves no chemical trace of its use. We're years behind the crisis, and what we've already seen is the best it will ever be. This will get worse. Dr. Lu Bing, Addiction Crisis Center, Shanghai. Speculation around the creator of Overlock, as well as the global manhunt with international law enforcement agencies sharing data, has not been able to determine just who is the source of the device or where the device first originated. This leaves little for lawmen. Next page. Outside of Tokyo. This is the place I found in Makoto's mine. I have no intentions of letting anyone here survive, Laura. I'm 5 by 5 with that. If this is the hideout of a black market tech dealer, then why aren't there any guards? Because no one would look for a technology here. Oh shit.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
I mean, kids! Fuck me. Alright. Solid, what do we do? Don't hurt them. This isn't their fault. Next page, yo. I would say out of all the X-Men comics I've read for the new Dawn of X-Men, X-Men, X-Force, Excalibur, and Fallen Angels. Fallen Angels is the best one so far. We have to help them. No. No! We have to find who did this, and I did this. Next page. Not this child, it's just a speaker. I am the song mutant. Apoth, there is nowhere safe for you now. You have taken an interest in me. It would be rude if I didn't take an interest in you. You're a coward that kills me. God damn it. Hold up. Okay. And we're back. Okay, you're a coward that kills children. If you ever killed a child, you would know how hard it is. Go back to your exiled mutants. Without you, this world would finally evolve. Leave me to my place. Next page. Spread your wings, Kawana. Fly. You are the will of balance. Tell me, what do you need? Someone worth killing. Next page. Psylocke, I'm growing tired of you bringing human tragedy to my doorstep. I brought purpose to Sinister, and I brought Cable. I need a team. I'll recruit them. You keep our existence from the council. I'll bring Apoth back to you. Whatever he is, whatever he can do, it's yours. And then I'll kill him. Next page. Yeah. Laura, Nathan, find me others that we can trust. You're giving us orders? I don't have a choice. Your caterpillars, glistening and soft, but I can make you butterflies. To be continued. Alright, what else we got? Okay, what's new? Fallen Angels, X-Force. Okay. Excalibur's next week. Okay, X-Force. Okay. Standstill books. This one was really good. Alright. Alright, that's the end of it. Holy shit. I mean, damn. Like, Yellow Flags has been saying when I've watched some of his other comic reviews of these issues, he's always said, like, oh yeah, Fallen Angels is going to be good because of the writer. Didn't know him, but, Yellow Flags said, this one's going to be good. Now I can see why. This was fucking amazing. This is without a doubt the best one so far. Fallen Angels, without a best one so far. Now, I still got to read X-Men issue 2, so I might be saying X-Men's the best one, but so far Fallen Angels is number 1. I can definitely say I'm really digging Kawana. I really dig her, man. I love the art here. So I'm gonna give in that ending, yeah. So. Fuck it. I'm gonna give this issue a 10 out of 10. I was thinking about giving it a 9.5, but I was like, fuck it. The art, the story, the dialogue, Kawana, my Magneto, fuck it. I'm giving it a 10. So yeah. Damn, that escalated. That got out of hand real quick, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I'm ending here. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, flag at least in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.